beautiful coral bracelet from $229. We took this all the way down to $189. It's $37.98 on your charge card to bring it home. So there you, oh, now that's a cuff, Jay. I mean, not only are you getting the cuff, but you're getting that really beautiful use of the negative space, the open look in that. And this is brand new. Now it actually goes back perfectly with these coral earrings that we've had on before, and they're a really big customer pick. Let's see if I can get you the information on those matching earrings, but the two together are beautiful.
Okay, you look at this cuff though, and here's the thing, and this is what I'm all about. I love these big, bold designs. We're using more negative space, which is where, you know, this is kind of like really in right now on the designs. These are all created from scratch. So what do I mean by that? You have a silversmith. These are all cut out of custom sheet silver, which we make in a foundry in the United States. It goes to the silversmith. Each one of these settings is individually handcrafted, all hand done. All the lapidary work on the coral is all hand done. In this case, what they do, the lapidarist, we give him the design, you know, he gets a template. He cuts that coral out, he blocks it out, cuts the coral out, he polishes that all up, he gives it to the silversmith. The silversmith builds the setting, and then here's what he does, and this is what makes what we do an art. They actually custom build all the bezels around that.
Yep.
The bezel is what the cabochon, the coral cabochon is encased in, right? Those are all custom, hand done, one at a time, individually, just for that. So now, and also the bracelet portion, the bottom portion of the cuff, they're all individually hand done too. But what I love with this, you just got this unique flow. You can see Connie's like, you know, you can bend this in if you need to bend it in. It's very malleable. It will, you know, the silver will fit to your wrist, or you can take it off. So Connie, who's very petite, can wear this. Me, who aren't petite, okay, I could actually wear this, so you don't have to worry about sizing issues. Also, because of how they're manufactured and they are created by hand from sterling silver sheet, you could do that. If you had something like this that somebody had cast, you couldn't do that. It would literally, you could maybe do it once or twice and then it's gonna come apart.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, look at this on. The presence of this one, the width, it's 1 3/4 of an inch in the width at the very widest point. And the best part is, Jay, like you said, it fits anyone, because I mean you can open and close it because it's literally that separate bezel because it's not cast. And the matching earrings we took from $99, where they're a big customer pick, all the way down to $79.90. So if you want those matching earrings, which I think are so cool because they're carved out hoops of coral with sterling silver, they're only $79.
And I will tell you a funny story about this, okay? My artist, my lapidarist, I did them in turquoise, I've done them in coral, and I've done them in lapis. And the last time that, the first time they did this, we blew them out, this design. And I went back and I very rarely, you know this, anybody who's shopped with me, I very rarely do I repeat things. These blew out, this look blew out so quick that they asked us, is there any way you can bring them back? I went to my lapidaries and they told me after I made the first batch, they said, if you ever give us another order like this, we'll never talk to you again.
Oh my goodness.
So this is something that we just have in stock. We just have a few of them. So if you want something like that, you really might consider it because it won't ever come back.
Okay, we're gonna